The new playlists and challenge tweaks have shown up. Oh, and look! The Slayer playlist didn't end up taking until the end of the year to finish anyway. Some of y'all spent so much time griping about nothing, getting the Reddit shut down and everything, but that's now in the past. I usually try to save a question until the end, but I'm going to ask this now. Do you feel any change to the challenges? Because I've been going through them and I don't feel anything major, at least. I haven't seen anything major. In fact, here's what my set of challenges looks like right now. Now, let me tell you what I have seen. I've seen 2 challenges related to cumulative points in quick play and big team battle. That's brand new. I have seen the requirements for certain challenges reduced. For example, instead of getting 5 kills with the Pulse Carbine, I have to get 3. But I don't feel like the actual problem has been dealt with, even with the challenge fixes that they have done. And I feel like the challenge fixes they have done could have gone a little bit further to making them feel more fun. The problem is, we're still not getting challenges that are related to how we're naturally going to play. Let me give you an anecdote. So I got that Pulse Carbine challenge, right? Normally, I'd have to play quick play or big team battle and hope there's Pulse Carbines on the map. And then I hope I can actually confirm a kill. Who knows how long that's going to take. So now they've added Fiesta permanently. Good. Now I have a better chance of getting the Pulse Carbine, even though it's not guaranteed. But then I still have to confirm a kill. I'm sorry. With the game's latency problems, trying to confirm a kill with that thing is ridiculously difficult. I don't know if y'all have done that one or tried it. It's hard. You know what the challenge should be? Pop 15 shields. That's it. Maybe you can have a bigger number than that, but it should be something along the lines of what the Pulse Carbine is for in PvP. No one uses the Pulse Carbine to confirm a kill. And if you do, you're using it wrong. The Pulse Carbine is fantastic for busting shields and then swapping to another weapon like the pistol and confirming the kill that way. Why not just give us a challenge that relates to the weapon? Here's another example. One of my challenges is to kill someone by sticking them with a grenade. Why? Now I'm just going to think about trying to stick people instead of getting the most optimal grenade throw. Now, I do understand this. 343 is expecting that because the battle pass never goes away, you have as much time as you want to complete that challenge. So it can sit there and, whenever you get that stick is whenever you get it, and then you'll gain the experience for it at that point. That logic is totally fine. I get it. But there's another element at play that completely undermines that idea. The ultimate reward for completing all the weekly challenges. You have 2 sides, you have 2 ideas working completely against each other. One idea says, take your time. The other says, finish it fast before you lose out on this reward. And for me, I'm not the type of person to change my playstyle to complete a challenge. And so it was only last week that I was able to finally complete all my weekly challenges because I just so happened to be able to do it. Otherwise, I usually have 1 or 2 left. You can't have 2 competing ideas here. Now, where you and I will probably disagree is the inclusion of playlist challenges. I'm sorry. I share no sympathy with anyone who only wants to play Slayer. I just don't understand that mindset. I understand if you don't want to play ranked or SWAT. I get it. Those are a little bit more sweaty. I understand that. But if you don't want to play objective-based games, I can't rock with that. I would love for someone who literally only plays Slayer to give me their perspective, because I do want to understand that perspective, because so many people ask for it, but I don't get it. Like, what's the problem with All Ball? What's the problem with CTF? I will say this, though. I do understand people getting frustrated with others who don't play the objective if we're playing capture the flag or something, but I don't feel like that's a reason to completely avoid objective games, because you got a handful of people who are just not going to play. And I'm not talking about people who are not great at the game. Like, that's a matchmaking issue. I'm talking about people who just simply refuse to play the objective. They just running around killing, and maybe not even killing, and they don't even pick up the ball. Like, I saw somebody do this the other day. We had 4 dead on the other team, and the person closest to the ball, not even closest, right next to the ball, wouldn't even pick it up. They just wouldn't pick it up. And they weren't even good at slaying. Like, I get if you don't want to pick up the ball because you're better off killing everyone else to let a teammate rack up time, but you're not good. Let me get off my soapbox before I keep going. Here's what I'm saying. 343 isn't going to get rid of playlist exclusive types of challenges, and they shouldn't. They should encourage people to play as many different playlists as possible. And if the challenges can help do that, then they should do that. I'm talking about just simple play X amount of games of said mode. That's it. Nothing crazy, not seeking wins, nothing like that. Just play it. And you know what? If you don't want to do that, swap it out. That's what the challenge swaps are for. And if you don't have any swaps left, it ain't gonna kill you to play 1 or 2 games of SWAT or quick play. Like, you'd be fine. But job's not done yet. These challenges still have a long way to go before they're fun to complete. Part of that is making the challenges in line with how we naturally play. So what do you think about the latest updates? Are you satisfied with the playlists? What about the challenges? How do you feel about those? You know what to do. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Tap whatever thumb you want. And don't forget to subscribe for more Halo Infinite coverage in the future. If you've been following, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This will be my last video of the year, though, so I'll be seeing you in Halo Infinite matchmaking. My name is Anthony Shelton. I will talk to you later.